Welcome back to Popes and Partners. Let's play some more Europa Universalis IV as the Papal State. We're no longer going for the Holy Trinity because we've already done it, but we have to do a bunch of clean up thanks to our stipulations that we have, such as having to cleanse all heresy and throwing all non-Christians out of Europe. I said at the end of last episode that I wanted to give away some land in between episodes, but I didn't realize at that point that we're technically still at war. We have to peace out Savoy first. So let's just do that. Grab all the land, grab all the money, and get them out. That part is going to be easy. Pass some time for it to finish. There we go. Pretty fair war, honestly. That's not great. How many of these losses are mine? Yeah, 37,000. That's okay. That's almost essentially all attrition, because I was mostly lazy on my sieges. Fine. Now, what this allows us is, for one, we can give the rest of this land to Geldom. Geldom, Grand Province, Hampshire, Oxford, Sussex, and I think we can give all of these away because now we have imperialism. We don't need to use Deerswold anymore, so we don't need to have a bordering province here. Kent, and I think we can use Deerswold if we don't have a border, right? Let's find something that we don't have a border to. It's not that easy. You guys here. No, you're Dutch, damn it. You, Ndongo. Not advanced. Let's wait 3 days. Let's make sure we check this. Circassia is too big to be a march. Yeah. How did Circassia grow? Did we just give land to Circassia? I don't think we did, right? Oh no, they must have, because we gave away our land, that makes sense. Now, Ndongo, declare war, imperialism. Even though we don't have any bordering provinces or subjects. So we should be able to imperialize, yes, on the British. So let's give away Essex as well. Essex to Geldom. There you go. And then I was planning to give this away. The reason we didn't yet is the idea that we need to core that could have been. My plan was to give away all the land except for the holy cities to Kabylia, and then state in core Medina. But we won't actually be able to core Medina once we don't have a connection anymore, right? I think that's the case. Even the territorial core still, I think that still requires coring range. So we do need to core Yanbu before we do anything else. It's not super expensive, just gonna take a while. We core Yanbu, we state this, and then we can go and release it. Mecca we should already be able to convert, and we're just gonna do that here. Get that to Umbrian. Reason we're doing that is that it's part of our stipulation. All these holy cities must be Catholic and Umbrian. Same goes for Antioch here. We don't have the Diplo power though. What mission did we fulfill? Probably something Italian? Unite home region. Yeah, power of everything. Yeah, we can do it, but we have to spend our military then. That's fine though. Autonomy change, sure. Now, how do we spend our military and admin powers? We can't take tech. We do want to core Cuneo Savoy, so let's do that. These are lands we're actually going to keep for ourselves for change. Then that doesn't help with the military though. We're already over military cap and we're still, well, over military leader cap and we're still getting capped. We don't need to strengthen government really, because devotion is just goes up by itself. So unless we're looking for absolutism, how are we doing on absolutism? No, we're absolutely capped. Absolutely capped, yes. So what that leaves us with is the obvious, always everybody's favorite pastime, development. Vladimir, Vladimir is not good because we can't keep that. Antioch, we could do, but these are, I remember now. It's been so long since I've played this campaign. I remember why it was freaking annoying. Calabria, where you at? There you are. You already have a development edict, sure. Let's just put some of that in there. Should probably give it a second and look for state edicts. Oh, it's actually not that bad. Protect trade in our capital, development up here, which we don't want anymore. And I guess development here. Well, that's it. That's not too bad. I've had way worse edict spread. So that's that. We don't want to do trade company investments, I don't think. We don't want to core any of the rest. We're going to wait for the... Yeah, we're going to wait for the core in Medina to happen before we give anything away here. It might be that by giving away Gaza, I already break my coring range. And that would be unfortunate. So that's that. We're at peace. Was there anything else we wanted to do at peace? Could break some March status. What wars can we declare on you? Could do imperialism on the Muscovites, so we don't necessarily need a bordering subject. That's nice to have, though. Moldavia, though. Maybe we just release Moldavia to its own fate. It's just that they might then team up with somebody else and be annoying and stuff. Maybe just don't. Whatever. Right. So you Colombians got these. I sent you guys home, right? You're walking home. Load. Yeah, there. There's probably a bunch of unrest around here, and you're... I mean, it's not horrible. It's pretty horrible. Let's do some suppression. And help our Colombian diocese out. Don't care about any of these. This is probably going to be French soon. That's all fine. So, truces. I assume the French are still willing to defend the Netherlands. Yes. Oh, we're at peace, so we can ally Cleves. Of our alliance. Yes, please. 113. Oh, we already influenced you. Oh, aggressive expansion might... I hope those 2 points aggressive expansion. I mean, it's gonna be done in 2 months. It's fine. So, ally the Clevians. Then we're gonna give them a gift. And then I think we're gonna be at... Might have to do another tick of improvement or something, but then we should have them on vassalization range. And I'm pretty sure I can vassalize them because they are not a free city in the Empire. At least they weren't when I last checked. I hope that's still true. I think the Empire has no free cities. What's a place I could see that here? 10 provinces, blah, blah, blah. Somewhere it says that. I'm sure it does. It does tell you the number of free cities. Right? Seen it before. I just don't remember where. You would assume it's on this screen, right? I don't see any free cities here. Shouldn't it be like on here? Peace internally, okay. 28 member states. Yes. 10 provinces, reduce. There you go. 28 princes and 0 free cities. So Cleves is not one. Good. Truce to Lorraine has ended. Oh no, not... Oh, we released that subject. I remember now. So Cleves, Ragusa, military access, yada yada. Cleves, let me talk to you. 163. Send gift. Love me. Say that you love me. And no, that's Cologne. That's Cleves. You're at 188, and the aggressive expansion should tick down, but we're also going to lose 1 improvement tick, so we're probably going to have to do 1 tick of improvement next year. Oh no, they're at 190. Maybe we can do this extremely soon. Let's just keep this open. 16th of January. Something March. I don't really want to make anybody March right now, honestly. Vassalization here. Bam. So they're now my vassal. Wait. When did you swap Catholic? It's all for naught. I should have seen. Weren't they just Protestant? It must have been convert religion. January yesterday. What? I mean, okay. Saves me the click of the button to force your religion. But The question is, if I release you now, are you going to swap back? Are you going to start converting? Maybe we keep them as a subject until they've converted. Kinda feel like that would be a thing. It's going to cost us dip, which I hate. Honestly, it can't be good. Let's just drop them again. See what happens. Break vassalization. Can't do it until February 1704. That's okay. That is okay. So Wallachia wants to be a march. I'm not going to do that right now. I could intervene in the war between Spain and... No. Not interested. Let's have that core going. Now, what do I say about truces? Truces. Muscovy, 1706. 2 years, the end of Muscovy. Okay. You have friends, Muscovy? No. We have an army here, we have a bunch of subjects. That should be enough. Can always send more troops, we actually have to, but... Oh, you're taking attrition. That's not good. Why did you do that? You can sit in Verona. Yeah, or Ferrara. Ferrara's good. And then drill there. We weren't even merged. Trade dispute against Nuremberg. Whatever. WE. You guys get moving. Move. Stuff. Lose prestige, clergy lose loyalty, or we lose our statesmen, we gain loyalty on the clergy. What does our statesman do? You are the statesman. A promoted Diplo guy. I don't really want to lose you. Whatever. Do this. Can we make our burghers by any chance? Burghers, we can. We should. Certainly. So let's just grant an admiralship and take their Diplo support. Don't care about the rest. Now that admiral, how good is he? Slightly... I think I prefer the maneuver on the one to make us more money. It's a slightly better combat admiral, but we're not losing naval combat anymore. So I think this is fine. So it's April already. I think I can release Cleves. Then again, they're so quick. No, they're so fast. Let's have them finish converting before they get any ideas. So Molen's declared war on Chernigov. Okay. You're not any sort of wrong religion. No. I think we handled all that before. Diplomats. 1706 is Muscovy, I said. So, truces. 1706. Yes. VJ is no longer a great power. What happened there? I mean, I guess just the world happened. Bohemia, Daviet, Agent, Anhalt, military access, yada. Pass. So there should be... Now, where do I keep this army now? Supply mode is going to be extremely unhelpful again, I'm sure. Where is it, though? I know I have it somewhere. Don't I? There. Yeah, it is extremely unhelpful again. 51, that sounds okay. Let's just walk over there and stand there. Move. How did this happen? We lose 10 devotion. It's fine. Devotion is free. Ask not what the Pope can do for you. Ask what you can do for the Pope. I think I can have enough Diplo to convert you now. Let's get going here. Get over to Umbrian. We also need to do Constantinople. It's going to be expensive. But, you know. It's a lot cheaper to put it to Greek. Because... Original culture. But no. You're Umbrian. What's going to happen here? Greek, please. Who ever heard of Constantinople being Greek? The Ottomans are fighting somebody. Hadia, Lodian, Kaffa. Whatever. Whatever. Augsburg. Now, how is that claim on Funch coming along? Oh, we have that claim. Good. Repay the loan. And then declare war on Funch. There's no... Oh, yeah, let's cancel our trade power relationship. Cancel transfer trade power. I'm just gonna have Dongola do the war, I think. It should be fine. Not offer vassalization, no, just declare war. Declare war, imperialism. Oh, I could have just done the imperialism, I didn't need the claim. Ah. Oh well. Declare war, imperialism, take Darfur. They have no friends. Go. Go, subjects, go. Now, Cleves, how are you doing? Are you Cleves? No, you're Braunschweig. One of you is Cleves. Alright. Pretty sure one of you is Cleves. You? You're Cleves. And you're not nice and Catholic. And... Oh, we can't cancel it during a truce. Okay, so the whole vassalizing release, not that great. Cost me a bunch of dip to do. Maybe I should have taken another way. But now I'm just relying on Dongola here to do the war for me against Funch. And military access from Yemen, sure. You go, Yemen. Really just waiting for a truce to Muscovy to end. Army reformer has died. That's not okay. Need you to reform my army. These are all crud. All of these are crud. We have money, right? Give me you guys. And remember the next month to actually deal with them. Bohemia, influencing Anhalt, so that should be new guys. There we go, morale of armies. For an arm and a leg, but we have arms and legs. Discipline or morale, this guy's younger. I'm gonna take discipline because the next age that's coming up has some sort of discipline thing going on, I think. I think one of the age objectives requires you to have discipline or something. Diplomat from Ragusa. How's my core coming along? And Yanbu, 38%. Ottomans on the Mughals. Oh, that's good. I hope that's a long and protected war so we can just jump on the Ottomans and not have too much of a fight there. That would be nice. Now 17... 1705. Run. Military access from Baluchistan. Sure. Everybody get in here. Oh, you're not drilling. You should be drilling. And probably... you should be suppressing or something. Damn it. This is not the best of all interfaces. There you go. And I think we're gonna have to vassalize the British next war. It's gonna take too many wars to take all those subjects. I think it's faster to actually do the vassalization and then the... Then again, force vassalization means they're gonna be unhappy and then we have to... it's difficult. It's difficult, I don't know. Imperialism against Mutapa. Oh no! Not Mutapa. Yeah, you go kill those fungies. Speaking of killing people, everybody is siege focused around here. Livonians are starting to be really, really rebellious. So it's Cleves, but that is fine. What's this? Territory of Savoy. How many states slots do we have? Probably enough because we're not really expanding. Yeah, it's fine. So Savoy is no state. And fully court. Good. That should mean that the other core is coming in soon. Yeah, well, halfway there. Not quite that soon. Apparently. End of the English Civil War. Welsh separatists. And a trade dispute against Cologne. Do we need to have our subject against those Welsh? No, but apparently we are. Give me an army that doesn't need a leader, like You guys, Xistus, get in there. Just punch those rebels. It's gonna make my subject happy. Happy subjects are good. Not that I wouldn't know in this campaign. I mean, I guess they're usually pretty happy. There's Funge. I assume you're fallen, yeah. Hey Funge, all I want from you is you to be a proper religion. I mean, you can give me all your money while you're at it. Wow. Pay me war reps too. And that's 7 prestige, that's good enough. Sentiment. Thank you, Funge. Albania, killed those rebels. Sapino 5, Savoy. Savoy? Can't have been Savoy. Savoy's dead. So we took that land back, that's all good. Half-price theologian. Who needs a theologian when you are the Pope? I think we have been battle poping in a while. Should be battle poping more. Ability to lose influence. Probably put Xistus now on the Constantinople army so we can drill it. Get some more of that professionalism going. France, whatever. I also noticed a tiny bit of a problem. Maybe it's not a problem. We took 2 provinces from the British in our last war against them here and here just to reduce their size. But these provinces we can't actually release. There are no cores here. We can't release them to any state normally. We can't make a client state because it's an overseas province. So we have nobody to give them to and we are not allowed to own them. I think what we're going to have to do is to give them over to Great Britain after they are our subject. And sure. It's just going to be that. Are we... not what I'm looking for. Wait. Include subjects. That's what I'm looking for. Should be doing that. And never realized that this was also in the macro builder. I love it. I love it. So this would just have these guys. How about down here? 0%. 0% is not a lot. Oh, is that progress? What does this show me? No, we have. Oh no, belongs to trade company. Never mind. It's not convertible. Fine. Let's just do you. Let's sort by speed. Let's do Dorset and Junction. Mass convert people. There. Why not? Why not? Monk Wang declared war on Daviet. Why do we get informed about these things? Hide on the Comanche? Is that in our best guess settings? I mean, I guess we have many neighbors. Yeah, okay, fine. I love this. This is pretty good. The only people we don't care about in the whole wide world are Mutapa, Comanche, Peruvian diocese, and the Mexican diocese. Everybody else we get notified about. Now, my best guess, it's gonna be everybody. Oh well. Do I want knowledge sharing? I do. I do. I'm gonna pay you for it, Cleves. Give me that institution. Just that. While you're still my vassal. When in 07 can we declare this war? Oh, in 06, November 06, okay. Go trade. Pasai on Brunei. So who's gonna punch the Muscovites? These 40,000. 40,000 is a very small stacks for our... for what we've been doing. Yeah, it's not really a full stack even. How strong are the Muscovites? Do we actually need to bring more force here? Muscovy. They have 44,000 total. I'm not afraid. We have all these subjecty troops here. If we do it right, we don't have to do anything. Or maybe support our subjects in some battles. It's gonna be fine. We could maybe build some extra troops for this. Can I do that in my subject's land? I think I can. Now I can bid mercs, but I don't want to bid mercs. I do want to spin some admin. And just plop it down in... Well, since I've decided now that we're going to keep Avignon, I'm just going to put it into Avignon. There. Could have looked for something in my capital province, so we increase the spread of the thing and the stuff. But that's all fine. Tons of prestige from the conversions. Should probably spend some prestige on some placating. So we don't waste it. Because we're going to do more conversions, right? But obviously this is very similar to the macro builder. Pretty matter which one we use. Grab that prestige. Songhai declare war. Yeah, we're gonna get informed about every war in this whole world. Now, the British have embraced Enlightenment. Ooh, Enlightenment is culture conversion cost. We should have waited for that. Oh well, didn't. Now we know. It's usually completely irrelevant, but it turns out that now it would have been important. Well, important is a strong word, but relevant. Relevant is a good word for this. I think so. Yeah. Yeah. Now, Anna and Rouge. I know it's rogues. How's that core going? 90%. Come on, give me that core. Would be nice to get that done before the war, and it's going to be essentially in the same month of the war. That's okay. Do the Muscovites have any friends now? No. So we're going to finish this core, state core, and then give it away to Kabylia. Granada. Granada, hi. You see, by the way, that this is still on the old version. I rolled back my game to the 127 patch to complete this campaign, because that's what it was started on. So we don't see the map changes to North Africa or Spain at the moment. Vija is a great power again, that's alright. And Malva declared war on Sin. Next month we should get our core. Sweden buying Bamba from the Ndongo. Truce of Muscovy has ended, and now our thingy should come in soon. Not declaring war on Muscovy just yet because of the core. There is Yanbu. So now I should be able to make Medina a state. To fully core Medina, and only Medina. Then I guess we're not changing culture right now. I assume I can still do that once I have given away this land. That would be dumb if not. Now that it's cored. Yeah, I'm just gonna assume that and give away the land because, yeah, I want to wait for the Enlightenment before I do the change. That's a decent saving on Diplo. So now we go and grant land to our subject, which I can find on the screen. Here, Kabylia, who hates us. Grand Province, not Alexandria, we need that, but Gaza. Let's make sure that Jerusalem is fully cored. Yeah, it's already being converted, good. And Mecca is fully cored. Core Province, yeah, we're already converting you. Good, yeah, okay. So let's go back to this button, and this button, and this button, and give you Gaza. And Sinai. And Aqaba. And Al-Karak. And Al-Waj. And Yanbu. Even though I just caught that, but yeah. Here we go, now we're within our legal occupation down here. Do we release Dongola now, actually, before we go to war? I think that's fine, right? We don't need Dongola anymore. Assuming Funch doesn't jump back to being Protestant. They're now fully Catholic. I'm gonna assume this is fine. I'm gonna release Dongola before we go to war. Revoke March. Oh, I probably can't release them. I'm still gonna revoke March here. But that probably gives me a truce. No. Okay. So I can break vassalization in 1706. December 1706. And I think we saw that we can do it at war, so I'm just gonna go to war here. It's gonna be alright. Let's declare war on Muscovy. Imperialism takes Sustal. Do I want to do any reduced autonomy things before I go to war? Like in Jerusalem, for example. Not that we gain any absolutism from it, but having that law is nice. Now, go to war. Declare war. Imperialism. Could go for cleansing of heresy, but it only gives us less aggressive, like more prestige for forced conversion, but does not give us... I mean, I guess more prestige is good. We're not taking provinces, hopefully. I'm not quite sure whether we can, but we don't want to. I think we go for sure cleansing of heresy here, actually. Confirm. Where are you running anyway? Aralsk. Let's get some work done here. See if we can catch these 13 guys on the way. Conversion. You're not showing me more conversions because either there are none or you're just not... okay, never mind. Catch a conversion course. There we go. These are both running away. But you're running to Nizhny something here, so let's kill you there. With this done, I should be able to start converting you. Yes. Become Umbrian, please. And then kill these 13,000 Muscovites, please. If I can. Looks like I might. Yep. Then do I hunt down the 28? I mean, I'm going to try, I guess. My subjects are coming in. They're going to deal with all the sieging and stuff. Just don't want a rogue Muscovite stack anywhere. Like this one here. Just gotta handle that. You're running to Chilla. Okay, that's fine. Diplomat from Ulm. Oh, walk, so slow. So we're gonna fight in steps. Muscovy is not a horde, so that's fine. And punch. So slow. Punched. Killed a bunch more than we lost. Good. And now you're running somewhere to Urgis. Probably somewhere down here. Just gonna assume. Trade against France. Embrace. I am a dumb fool. I got the pop-up that some random person embraced enlightenment, and I assumed that to mean that we have enlightenment and we can now do the conversion. And we're not 10% done. I think I get my whole Diplo back if I cancel this. I think that's how that works, right? Is it worth the risk? How close are we to embracing enlightenment? Man, that was dumb. We don't even have it present anywhere. It's pretty close to being present in Rome. I think I'm not canceling that. Whatever. I'm just gonna drop some more mill in this place. Spawn some more enlightenment. Which is it spreading? Do I have a university here? Probably not. It is spreading. Has the university. No, never mind. That's good. Lending libraries and book clubs. Ming no longer considers me a rival. It probably means that they are also no longer a valid rival for me. Really? It can't be true. Maybe. Could be true. Okay, where are you running? Catching the one stack in there. You're running to Karl. I think you can't run away from it. They may have military access somewhere. Lose devotion again. And nationalism against the Mexican diocese. We gained nationalism against the Mexican diocese? Oh yeah, because of the Umbrian culture they're spreading. That's alright. Now, there were 10 rebels somewhere, right? You can deal with this, I'm sure. Don't need to help Livonia with that. Yeah, they ran. Little peas. Come on, subjects, get seated. I need to have another war to declare soon. So if we're declaring war on the Ottomans, which we are... Can I release Dongola right now? Yeah, let's just do that. Cost us 25 prestige, that's fine. Goodbye, Dongola. Should help a bit with this. Didn't quite fix it, but it helped a lot, actually. And I'm honestly also gonna put one more of my guys on talk to my own subjects. Now this is... Where's the one guy here? Oh, I wanted to check the unrest here a million years ago. Never mind. So this is big enough of an army, I think, to take the Ottomans from the north. The question is, how do we do the south? And I think I want to get you guys to be here. I guess in Alexandria. I'd rather not have you walk all the way, though. It's kind of not at all my intention. So why don't you go over here, take these boats. There's the truce against the Ottomans. I really want to attack them while they're still busy with fighting the Mughals and losing. Do you have friends? Yemen, Fezzan, Patani, and Pasai. So no. Didn't I break vassalization with Dongola? I did. Oh, but they're still in our war. That's funny. Kind of assumed they wouldn't be, and probably a dumb thing to assume. But so it goes. You go to Alexandria. So, out of interest. I assume I already hit them down to 100% at some point, and then they just grew a bit. No, that sucks. So we're gonna have to give away some more land. Can we release countries, nations? Huh. So on the plus side, this means I don't need to deal with that land belonging to my subject. On the negative side, I pay 119 dip for it, as opposed to no dip. Okay, so we want to take enough land here that they go to definitely being convertible next freaking episode. Do we need to deal with Perm? I just realized. I mean, I'm sure we've talked about that. No, we have done Perm. Okay. Can I make you give land to Perm or something? It also costs me dip, right? I mean, I could take land and then give it... No, if I sell it to Perm, I lose prestige. Release a subject, we have a truce for 5 years, so we have to pay for the subject. Ugh. So we take this. That puts them to 90%. And we take like this and this and puts them to 76%. So certainly they're not going to grow over that in between episodes, right? Grr. In between episodes, in between wars. I hope. Oh, we are 39. minutes in the episode. So I'm just going to take this, I think. Give it to my subjects. Have a short piece here and then come back for the rest. That's just going to be it. Yeah. Send them out. Get out of here, Muscovites. Give the land to probably either Circassia or Moldavia. Moldavia is not a... No, you're a March. You're also a March. Who asked me for being a March the other time? Circassia, maybe. No, that's Circassia. I don't know. Somebody asked me to be a March. And I thought I said no. Whatever. I'm going to give this land away in between episodes, and then we're going to come back and fight the Ottomans. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like what you're seeing, why don't you like my video, subscribe to my channel, and if you have anything to say, do it down there in that comment section. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time.